I do not have Trump derangement syndrome. I see him for who he is, and I try to give him the benefit of the doubt when I can. The Trump RX idea, the idea of cutting out insurance and the government selling drugs to us directly, that is socialism, and I am 100% on board with it. It's great. I think he is a deranged lunatic who has to put his name on everything. The fact that it has to be Trump RX is bullshit. But this is what would happen if we had universal health care. Yeah, if we had universal health care, then the government could use their size and their leverage to negotiate down healthcare costs. And if we completely cut out insurance, which, yeah, sorry, they would get rid of a whole industry. I understand. If we didn't have to pay for profits and pay people's salaries with our bodies, we would all be better off. They could find new jobs. AI is going to take all our jobs anyway, so whatever. I'm totally for this. I think the biggest problem with the Democrats right now is messaging, of course, but also Jon Stewart talked about this really well today with Tim Miller and another guy whose name I don't remember. But the thing is that what are we fighting for? We have progressives fighting institutionalists, basically. And I think the progressives is most of the country. Most of us want health care, right? And then you have the institutionalists who don't want to upset their donors. They don't want to upset Israel. And so we're just going to have to see who wins. Remember, Bernie Sanders is not a Democrat. He's independent. So keep that in mind. But I have no problem with this. Keep going, Donald Trump. And I was thinking about it, about why he's not just giving in to the Democrats saying, please extend the ACA subsidies, which is the fact. That's what they're asking for. The statements from the Republicans saying that they're trying to give illegal aliens health care is a blatant lie, because illegal aliens do not qualify for health care. And the fact is, if they're here illegally and they come into a hospital, they will be treated anyway. No one's going to check their status. And yes, those healthcare costs go on to us. I think it's important to also note that those same illegal immigrants who cannot qualify for healthcare pay into our system by buying things with sales tax going in and payroll taxes in some cases. So I'll just throw that in there. But I forgot that in the first term, Trump spent all of his time trying to get rid of Obamacare. That's why he's not doing it, because he thinks he has a better system. Great. Give us the better system. I would love universal health care, Donald. Can you keep going with your socialism? I'm fine with it. The people who support you allegedly aren't, but whatever. Go for it. Yeah. Thank you for the direct drugs to us. Can you give us universal Medicare? Super.